really how he's doing. And so we're going to do just that. Paul Skenes now up to an 80 overall with 80 K through 9, which is definitely like him. So we'll see how this goes here. Once again, against the division leading Royals here. So get a home game in here this year in the franchise, which is awesome here at Guaranteed Rate Field. The 26-20 White Sox against the 26-19 Royals. So I mean, that's for only a half game as Skenes takes the mound today, and we will see how he does today. Once again, as you can see, 3-4 record this year with a 5.47 ERA. So, not a fantastic year for our rookie so far, but we'll see if he can course correct today here against Kyle Isbell in the top of the first. So, player lock just means so no points today here in beautiful Chicago. Minimum fastball there is in for a strike. We'll just keep on this fastball away right here. We got that strike. Dang. 1-2 count now. Skenes delivers, and he gets Isbell swinging and missing. And one batter, one strikeout for Paul Skenes here. Love that. So not looking too bad so far for Mr. Paul Skenes. His minimum fastball is again in there with no swing for McKinstry here. Ground out. Second baseman is there, and the first is in time. So 2 up, 2 down now for Paul Skenes, which is what you like to see. And Bobby Witt steps in, 2024 Gold Glove winner here for KC. So 2 lefties, now a righty in. Another first pitch fastball is in there for a strike to Bobby Witt. Up middle, base hit for Witt with his 99 speed over there. So he gets to the fastball right there. And here comes Hunter Renfroe batting 306 on the year. He goes first pitch to throw. Not in time yet. Even a high fastball with 99 speed, you're not catching Bobby with 20 miles an hour there. He did miss. He's just crazy. Let's put this right there. He's just crazy out there in the base pass, straight up. Nice. 1-2 count now to Skenes. With 2 outs, the slider. Didn't mind that pitch right there. I was trying to tunnel that out the fastball. Fricked! Left field! Gone! I'm stunned. First inning bomb for Hunter Renfroe. Oh man. Maybe I should have gone off speed, lone away there again. But Renfroe just crushed that pitch. And Skenes is in a hole early here. That is not what we wanted to see at all in this start from him, which is just weird because I mean he's an 80 overall now. He's getting better, but man, now he can't find the zone against Salvador Perez. Man, 4-pitch walk. And the question is, like, did we bring him up too early? I don't think so. Like I said, he's already an 80 overall. And so that makes me feel like he can handle his business now in the major leagues, or at least he should be able to. And he just can't find his own right now. We're having to shove these fastballs in there up the middle, base hit. Perez will stay there, but Okay, now 2 on, 2 out. A rough first inning for Paul Skenes. Can we get out of this? Cutter can't find the strike zone. Change ups in there. There we go. 23 pitches. Oh, come on. In the first inning here. Little change up to left field. Soto makes the play. We get out of the inning, but it's 2-0. Royals there. No run support there through 1 inning. So the thing is, if we can hold at those 2 runs, we're fine. It's just, can we do that in giving up a 2-run bomb in the first inning? Nice is not the best start to the game, I would say. So, yes, that's concerning, but if we can hold on here, that gives us some hope with our offense, I would say, especially as this game continues to move on. Up to 30 pitches now in the second inning, so we're 10 above what we'd want to be, really 10 per inning-ish. Oh, almost got there. 2-2 count now. Low changeup for Skenes. We got him. Stassi, nice block. Throw to first in time for the second K of the day for Paul Skenes. Isbell back in now, already back at the top of the order here. And man, we just cannot buy a first pitch strike today. Control has not been there. And that's just missing and a good eye from Isbell. We'll try and give him a pitch to hit here with a fastball. And that misses. I mean, that's we weren't throwing that pitch at middle in our lineup, and that's missing the zone. That's crazy. Because I'm not afraid of pitch contact here. He's just not swinging. So slider has no confidence. We'll throw it anyway. Got him. Didn't swing the bat once. Interesting. So K's are working here early. 2-0 now. No run support still from the boys. That's okay. Third inning now. Grounder up the middle. Weak contact there from McKinstry, but that'll put him on as Witt Jr. comes to the plate now. See what we can do here. See if we can't turn out to a double play. Even that would be hard because of his 99 speed. So stay in play. Fletcher can't get there. Good pitch. It's fair for the first. I will take that trade. Get that 99 speed off the freaking bases, bro. His Renfro was homered earlier. That's all I'm saying, bro. Get that 99 speed off the base paths. Once again, can't find the freaking strike zone. And Renfro's not swinging. He's just not swinging. Nice. Ball fourth. Alright, so walked him there. Gets double play back in order. Perez is up now. And then, man, they are just not swinging these freaking pitches. There we go. Foul again. 1-2 count. The slider. Good eye. Good miss. Cutter now. Got him. Let's go. Another strikeout for Skenes. Fourth on the day. It's us the 2 outs now. Nice dot. There we go. We finally get an early strike in the count. Followed by a pretty good changeup, in my opinion. We're doing the work, jamming them up now. Here we go. 1-2 count for Paul Skenes. And that changeup hung to right field, but Fletcher is there. And get out of the inning. Now we look for run support. 2-1. Alonso had an RBI single. Love seeing that right there. And as we go to the fourth inning now with Mr. Skenes. 1 pitch, 1 out. We need to see more of that today if we want to make it deeper into this game. Certainly love a 1 pitch, 1 out. Melendez. Ooh, mid contact there. Would have been nice for him to grab that one as well. Cutter up the middle. 60 speed. Will be close. We got him. Let's go. A pretty quick inning here so far. Great play there from Caminero as Drew Waiters stepped in. Now also on the first pitch change up. Misses badly, unfortunately. Nice pitch. Looking for a quick inning here is Skenes. Ooh, rip that one. 1-2 count. Let's go low changeup on the 1-2. Not even close. Not with the slider in 2-2. Not even close again. So we'll challenge fastball here against Drew Waiters, or Waters, excuse me. Pop up, let's go. Pretty good inning right there. We'll take it. And we'll move to the fifth, only down 1 now. We're back here now. We have the lead 3-2. Stassi and Urshela come up huge there. And we take the lead 3-2. At the top of the order for the Royals up now. Middle cutter. No offer. 1-1 now. Skenes has found a bit of a rhythm now as that's bunted foul. Now a 1-2 count here. Changeup hangs and is pulled through to the right side. And the leadoff man is on, which should make this inning a bit tougher here, unfortunately. Got a hold of that one. Improved up. They are not seeing that cutter at home. Let's get in there for a strike almost every single time. Man, he went on the cutter again. High fastball 1-2. Rips and caught. Fletcher's really good out there in the field, so a good play right there for 1 out, which brings up Bobby Witt Jr. here. Slider away. Good eye there from Witt Jr. Double play is going to be hard because of his speed anyway, so let's try and get aggressive here and get this strikeout if possible. All right, 2-2 count. He didn't bite on the slider, so we'll go low changeup. It hung, and that's a gapper. A slow get right there. He'll be waved home. And he's safe and the game's tied. Bobby Witt Jr. an RBI double right there. Kind of a slow play here by Fletcher to get that ball in, and then the throw in was also late, so unfortunately there. This game's tied, and they had speed. As Renfro gets that one too, and Soto will be there. Witt fakes to go to third, 2 gone now in this 3-3 ball game with Perez. Just missing again on the first pitch strike, and the theme of the day so far. Unfortunately, try and get this slider to go now on the 1-1 count. Misses completely. There we go, pop up, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Oh, 7-3, Caminero. 3-run bomb that will allow us to keep Skenes in the game for a bit longer here and put in a long reliever in Tucson to just try and manage this game. And we can also start to pitch a bit more aggressive here. I'm gonna try and go 6 innings with Skenes here. I don't want to overwork him because we have a 4-run lead, so there's no point in extending too much today. But we shall see. Hanging changeup right to second baseman for once. See you later. I'm actually gonna warm up. There we go. Yeah. Barlow and Ferguson, which is good because Skenes is starting to get tired. So we'll see. We'll try to manage him here and see how these at-bats go. You know, if he gets trouble here, we'll pull them. Big cut right there from Frazier. Nice. All right. I want a few more Ks here if we can. I'd like to see that. Change up in the dirt, not even close. High fastball challenge here. Middle, but that's a pop-up. Let's go. We'll take that. They're 2 gone now, and what will probably be Skenes' last inning here. Taylor Torres before getting picture saw the bottom there. That's crazy. Melendez up now as Skenes is on 93 pitches for the day. Fastball gets in there for once, which is nice to see. Cutter rips up the middle, and that might be it for Skenes today here in the 6th inning. He would be in line. Yeah, we go. Would be in line for the win. Manager goes to the bullpen, and Paul Skenes' day is done. So, fresh 5 1/3 innings for him. Only gives up 3 runs. Not the best day, but not the worst day on the mound for Paul Skenes. As we go to Caleb Ferguson of the bullpen, and that's the game. White Sox win 14-3 over the division leaders. Maybe asserting some dominant schemes, get the win. Loizaga gets the save. So Skenes moves the forward board. The series is now tied at 1 game apiece. So Skenes has a pretty good game, man. Nothing crazy for him today. 4 Ks, 2 base on balls, 3 earned runs. Churio is the player of the game, which is what you love to see. So there we go, and I think it'll be time to scout more players here as well and let you guys into that process. So there we go. We got Chen being scouted there. All these players look pretty good, actually, which is great. So we'll keep that going. And I think the next games we're going to play are going to be at Chicago right there. So we're just kind of slow sim here, see what we can do. Freed gets the loss. Skenes at the Astros, 6-1. Unfortunately, the box score here. Skenes 3 earned runs again. It's kind of hit what his lead's looking like here. 10-0 in there for us, which is great. 84. So we can do someone different here. We'll go to our 34th and just see here. 60-79. I'm getting this actually right here. This Dwayne Ray. Keep simming here. Can't win the Astros series, unfortunately. Let's see if we can win this Diamondback series. Gleyber Torres, keep active. Win this series. 32-25, still a game back from the Royals. Playing the Phillies now. That's fine. Torres is back. So nothing changing in the lineup, really. Camaro's doing good. A few guys still over 300, which is crazy. 46 ribbies for Alonso. Pitching staff. Freed is there with a 373, which is great. And then Flurry there too. Bullpen. Tanner Scott now has 14 saves on the year. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Simmons through there. Max Fried has a concussion. So we'll go 15-day DL, and then we will insert in, I guess, probably this dude right here, unfortunately. So there you have it there. While he's on the IL for a few weeks. Not what you want to see, per se. We win the game he's in, though, which is crazy. Scouting. That's pretty good, man. That's where we can go. Draft rank 2 for us, which is great. Yeah, we are currently looking in the 30s range because of where we are. So like I said, you always want to be kind of like well-rounded where you pick in terms of like you want to have people there. So there we go. Okay, so we send up to here. We are 35 and 31. We are now leading the division by half a game. Looking at some of these players, Caleb Freeman doing good in Double-A. Just real quick, so Triple-A roster, Justin Moore's up to a 73 overall, Cruz is up to a 72, Thorpe's up to a 72, Isaac up to a 70, Woodford there as well. Tamar Johnson is a 69, so he's also improving as well. Double-A, we have Thomas White right there up to a 70, which is great to see. So Moore could be good to go next year, which is crazy. And I think also Cruz could be good to go next year as well. He's certainly getting everyday numbers. So is Isaac. I mean, everyone's playing every single day down here. And then we have a catcher coming up as well. Cruz is playing well. We have a first baseman coming up. Johnson's coming up at second. So a bunch of players that are coming up here in this system that are going to be exciting players to watch, including Moore, who has 96 stamina, which is just crazy. So looking forward to those guys growing some more as we've made it to the end of this episode. So thank you so much for watching today, guys. Currently in first place in our division over the Royals. Once again, this pretty mid-division. Next episode, we'll be playing our first Chicago Cubs rivalry game. It'll be Jack Flaherty on the mound for us, one of our best statistical pitchers this year. We're going against Jordan Wicks. Of course, currently, I wonder if we can see our injured list. So Max Fried is out right now with a concussion, who is almost back. And then Nick Nastrini, who is also one of our best statistical pitchers this year, maybe not overall wise, but stats wise, is out. And he will still be out for 1 to 2 more months. So pitching depth has definitely been a thing this year for us. That's lacking. And right now we don't even have a long reliever as Toussaint takes the mound there. Kopech here is still improving or whatever. He's a pretty good bullpen arm for us. He's a 9.95 ERA. And before we go, I just want to walk through our budget one more time. Because I feel like I haven't done that really yet since I signed a few of these guys to long-term deals. So Max Fried is currently on the IL for the concussion, but he'll be back. So he got an $18.2 million deal from us just for 1 year to be our ace, to take that pressure off of Skenes. And so I think until Skenes like really reaches that pinnacle, of our ace, I'm going to keep signing guys to 1 year, 2 year deals in order to make sure that we have that ace solidified because I value that position in baseball. And then we have Juan Soto on this deal that we gave him. I mean, he's batting 314 this year with 47 RBIs, already 20 homers, 2 stolen bases. Really a great signing. And his total contract, so it ends in 2029. And so, really, with this competitive rebuild, the objective is to be competitive and bridge the gap from all of your young prospects so that while they're getting good, you can still be competitive. And this is the perfect contract for that. As you can see, I front loaded most of these contracts. And so we're going to have him until he hits the age of 30, roughly. And so I just absolutely love that for us. He'll be our star player for years to come. Torres, we signed for 3 years because Tamar Johnson has a bit of a ways to go. He's a 69 overall, and so I want to give him some time to progress and grow. And Torres has flexibility in the infield. He's a pretty good player, has a great hitting streak right now. And so we locked him up for a few years. Dylan Cruz, you all have seen his contract before, but we did the same structure that we have done with Paul Skenes. And so, man, we have him on a steal of a deal, for years to come as he continues to improve. He will be MLB ready by next year. I think I'm going to call him up next year regardless. Like I said, I just want one of his hitting stats to get over 70. I think that'd be nice. His people think is coming along nicely, though. Chiriot here is having a pretty good year for us in the major leagues, and his contract is looking nice as well. Ferguson will have for 2 years. He's a pretty decent relief arm, and we'll have him until he's 30 years old on a $9 million deal contract. We have Pete Alonso for 2 years. I think it's Xavier Isaac is our first baseman that we are developing, and so once again, wanted to sign someone to come in here, and just kind of bridge that gap. And for 8.5 years, I'll take that. Tanner Scott is going to be our closer for the foreseeable future. However, if I can sign a better closer and then move him into that setup role, I have no problem doing that as well. We have him for 2 years. Stassi's gone after this year, and so we'll get to sign a new catcher for us. Jack Flaherty, we signed him for pitching depth, 2 years right there. We extended Vaughn. He's a good depth piece for us. Mike Soroka we have for a few years as well. Whit Merrifield we signed mainly for his bat. He DHs for us a few times, but also for his durability. He's only here for 1 year. Michael Kopech we have for a few more years in the bullpen. Gio Urshela we signed for 1 year. Be with us again. And then Loizaga we have for 2 more years, another bullpen arm right there. Woodford we have as well. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of the big deals. We have Fletcher on a new 3-year deal, $1 million per. He won the Gold Glove last year. And so we're just trying to keep him on our team for disability purposes. And he currently has a .992 field percentage. So he's a good fielder for us. That's our contract. That's how we're looking out. As you can see, man, each year we begin to have more money to spend. Of course, that's because some people are, not going to be in contract anymore. But I would say mainly due to the fact that, we're doing this contract actually, right? As you can see, Skenes will get his money next year. But then just like Cruz, he goes down significantly in cost. Basically the objective here is as the better he gets, the less he's going to cost and the more money we're actually going to have in free agency to do something. So 2029 is going to be a big year because Soto's going to come off the books for us. Maybe we trade him that year for more prospects. And that's the thing, man. What's crazy about this strategy is we have a bunch of these prospects coming up. And by the time that Soto hits the last year of his contract, we could honestly trade Soto at the beginning of the year or at the deadline and load up our farm system again to keep the train going and keep this organization one of the best in the major leagues for years to come. So that'll be it for this video. Finally, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, next episode will be our first rivalry game of the series at Wrigley Field. Jack Flaherty will take the mound for your White Sox. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode of the White Sox franchise.